Spinelli! Spinelli!
Hey, man, tell me that is not what I think it is. Address. We've been in the trenches together, Jason. Saved each other's lives. If it weren't for your adamant distaste for my sister, I'd actually consider you a friend. I don't go handing that out. What I'm trying to say here is I respect you, all right? I've stopped myself many times from pushing you on the events of Claudia's alleged disappearance. But I need an answer. Is that Claudia's empty grave?
I owe you the truth, but it's complicated. I have to start from the beginning.
A simple yes or no will do. Is that Claudia's grave?
Yes! I had her buried in the Pine Barrens after Michael killed her.
Michael killed Claudia. How?
Well, the first part of the story we told the cops is true. Carly was in labor when Claudia took her from the Metro Court, heading who knows where. Carly panicked, she grabbed the wheel, crashed the car. Carly left Claudia at the accident site unconscious. She started wandering through the woods, and she found a cabin, and she got ready to have the baby.
This is where Claudia shows up.
Claudia helped Carly give birth.
Claudia helped?
Yeah, Carly. As soon as Jocelyn came out, Claudia took her. She wouldn't give her to Carly. Carly was too weak. She couldn't even stand up. She couldn't even stop Claudia. Claudia was going to kidnap Carly's baby, Johnny. Carly said that Claudia broke all connections with reality and thought Jocelyn was her baby that died.
Poor sister.
Then Michael found the crash site. He found the cabin, and he heard his mother screaming. Showed up to the cabin. He saw Claudia trying to take the baby. Now, he didn't even think to stop. All he saw was somebody trying to threaten his mother and his baby sister, so he grabbed the first thing he could, and that was a wooden axe handle. And he hit her. I swear to you, it was not intentional.
Please finish.
Sam and I show up. I see Michael kneeling by Claudia's body with blood all over his hands. He was in shock, and my first instinct was to protect Michael. So I started the cover-up right there. I told Sam to take Carly to the hospital, and I just told everybody to lie that Claudia had disappeared after the accident.
And Sonny?
Sonny wasn't at the cabin when Claudia died.
So great. I finally know the truth about my sister's death, but none of what you said explains that picture.
Well, somebody else knows what happened that night. He's using the knowledge against me. Johnny, I hope you understand that I'm telling you the truth because I believe that you'll protect Michael.
Oh, didn't realize that was in my job description. Protecting my sister's killer.
Claudia's death was an accident.
Yeah, so was Michael's shooting. That didn't stop you from hounding Claudia literally to death.
Claudia's not innocent. She took Carly hostage at gunpoint. She was going to take her baby. Michael stopped her.
Yeah, he certainly did that. The apple don't fall far, does it?
Kid's been through hell. And after what Claudia did to him in the first place, yeah, I think you should protect him. He's the only innocent person in this whole scenario.
What about the picture, Jason?
The picture. Do you know the artist named Franco?
Yeah, everyone went to go see his show. They're all talking about what the hell has he got to do with this?
Well, Franco, his art is all about death and violence. He's obsessed with it. He's fascinated with what I do for my job, and he's fixated on me. He followed me that night Claudia died. He saw us bury her, and now he's taking Claudia's body. Can we be done with this? You have every right to want to hurt me, but I can't do this right now. I got a guy out there who's crazier than anyone you've ever seen, so stop fighting with me. Stop giving him what he wants.
Him, Franco?
Yeah, Franco.
What the hell's going on here, Jason? Huh? Some freak digs up my sister's body and what, holds it for ransom?
Yes, in a way. He wants to force me into a face-off. The best man walks away.
This makes no sense.
I know it doesn't make any sense.
So what, he's challenging you by sending me a picture of my sister's empty grave?
He set it up so I would have to kill you. Franco knew this picture would send you into a blind rage. He aimed you at me. He wanted you to provoke me into killing you.
All right, I need to get my sister's body back. Where do I find this guy?
You're not gonna find the guy. Franco won't reveal himself to anybody but me. I'm sorry, Johnny. I never intended any of this.
Well, at least now maybe, Jason, you can have an idea of what Claudia went through. You start down this road, things get turned around. Next thing you know, people you didn't even intend on getting hurt blunder in and become part of a hit that wasn't intended for them. I know it's a little late in the game, but maybe now you could find some shred of compassion or empathy in your heart for Claudia, given the sick, colossal mess you helped make.
What happened?
Johnny was here. He wasn't real happy when he found out what happened to Claudia's body. I can't say I blame him.
Yeah, but how would Johnny know?
Franco sent him this picture of Claudia's empty grave.
That's crazy. To what end?
It's another mind game, Spinelli. Just one more way to get to me.
Okay, if I might express a concern.
Okay.
I fear Stone Cold is making the darkly focused one's task easier than it needs to be. Perhaps you should just take a step back, clear your head of all things Franco, if only for a night. And to that end, Fair Samantha has requested your presence at her apartment tonight. I would urge you to accept. A night spent with one who loves you might help you regain your perspective.